I live in the middle of nowhere and this is the scariest thing that has happened to me. I am 15F, but back when this happened I was around 12. I have always been curious. I lived in the middle of nowhere in a big red and blue house. I never had much friends and I was very antisocial because I had undiagnosed autism at the time, although it was normal for me and my siblings to go outside and take walks. We lived next to a girl who went to my school. I barely knew her. Let's call her Ava. Ava also had a sister and we will call her Chris. Ava and Chris were outside the same time as me and my siblings. So naturally, my siblings would hang out with them and I would tag along. Even though I didn't talk much. One day, we all decided to play games together. Now, for this story you have to understand the layout of where we were playing. We were not far from the house and we lived under a hill, so if you left the area you would have to go on a hill. Near the end of the hill there was a small building fenced off and an electrical box owned by the government, I would assume. Mind you, nobody is ever here. Across from the building was a river. And to the left of the river there was pure woods. There was also very huge rocks leading to the woods. I think they were boulders, but man, I don't fucking know. As a kid they seemed way bigger than they were. Anyways. We started off with playing duck duck goose. All was normal till we all decided to play hide and seek. Now, mind you, there was a lot of kids. So my brother, 8 years old, was the seeker. Me and Ava were together while my siblings and her sisters were also divided in pairs. My brother begins counting and me and Ava are looking for a place to hide. We see one of the giant rocks and decide to hide in front of it because it was so huge my brother wasn't able to see us from the front. We sat on the ground chuckling, hearing my little brother find everyone. Eventually we were the last hiders left. We hear my brother a bit farther away from us. So we assume it's pretty safe and we won't get found. We wait there for about 5 minutes till we see it. Something I will never forget. What passed by us looked devilish. It looked mangled up and had patches of skin taken from its fur. It had sharp teeth and gray-brown colored hair. It had cuts all over its body. It was walking on all fours and turned to look at us. Everything after is a blur. The thing ran away and I grabbed Ava's hand and ran. I asked her if she saw it too and she was equally as afraid as me. We told my siblings and the rest of the kids and ran the fuck out of there. I don't live there anymore because I live with my dad. But whenever I come over we pass that spot. I get the same memories, hoping it won't come after me again. Now that I'm old I am going to assume it was a mangled up wolf or coyote, but it looked way too huge to be a coyote. I don't even know. I'm fucking baffled by this and I refuse to go near or in the woods anymore.